Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here. And just some people had asked me to do, because I put up a picture yesterday before my carb up on the Facebook fan page. And guys, a lot of times you guys can kind of keep up with a lot of things that I'm talking about or doing, or articles and things that I link. If you just go to the Facebook fan page and subscribe to it, I have it linked below every video. But I put up a picture of me 11 days carb depleted right before my first carb up, because a lot of you guys know that I'm doing essentially a vegan CKD for cutting. And again, I don't feel there are fat burning properties to this. It's appetite suppression. And for me, controlling calories is the hardest part of cutting, particularly cutting fast. And if I don't manage my diet adherence, I will gain fat while trying to cut. And it's just an issue of my appetite. I'm hungry. It's not a metabolism issue, because I'm eating 3,200 calories a day and I dropped 16 pounds in 11 days on 3,200 calories. So yeah, I went in that 11 days though, I went from 246, which is what I had boofed up to, on my ultra high carbs. But remember, I'm going to be more sensitive to that stuff and water weight than most people are, just because of aldosterone and other things going on in my body. But I went down to 230, and here's the picture that I posted. You guys can see I'm pretty flat there. Now obviously I'm not anywhere near ultra lean. I clearly am losing body fat relatively quickly compared to where I was, say, a month ago. Because let's be honest, people take snapshots of me on a regular basis, and I see them on forums and other things. People take snapshots from my videos and it's always, man, the harpoons, who is this fat fuck, blah, blah, blah. And I'm used to that. Now you guys got to remember, again, a lot of that is water weight. You can see I've dropped a lot of water. I've dropped a lot of fat, but there's been a lot of water loss too, because I'm generally quite bloated. So that was from yesterday morning, and some people had said, hey, will you take a snapshot, just a quick picture of yourself carbed up? And I carbed up yesterday. It was my first refeed, and again, it's probably 80% carbs, if not more, that day. I had somewhere between 6,000 and 6,500 calories. I kind of lost count. But I gained 5 pounds from the carb up, and I took a quick snapshot for you guys. And that's me back up to 235. So we can assume I regained a good chunk of any intramuscular water that I lost from eating, 6,500 calories. It was at least 80% carbs. And I think it's fair to say I had over 1,000 grams of carbs. So it put me back up to 235. So that is a net weight loss of basically 11 pounds. And I have a bit more I need to go, obviously, because that puts me down to, let's say, 235 carved up. Of course, 230 depleted would probably be my weigh-in, because I could run this sort of diet going right back into a meat, because my lifts are going up, my strength is good. I can always cut carbs and then refeed carbs right before a meet. So even then, I would say I need to drop another 20 legit pounds in order to let me clean bulk into nationals, because I'd like to be able to get down to, say, because I have to compete in the 100 kilo, that's what I'm qualified in, I need to be 220 or less on the scale on weigh-in day. So if I drop down to 210 depleted, which means maybe another 20 pounds of fat lost, then that will let me clean bulk. That gives me 10 pounds of wiggle room. I can gain up to 10 pounds of muscle. And if I happen to gain less than 10 pounds of muscle, I won't have to do anything at all to make weight, which is great, because my performance will be even better if I can do that. So that's pretty much the game plan. So we've lost 11 legitimate pounds in 12 days. Another 20 to go. I predict maybe 6 weeks to reach that. And what I will do, in 6 weeks, I'll reassess. I'll keep assessing my diet on a weekly basis. Base it around how I'm performing in the gym, what my appetite's like, how the scale is changing, how the mirror is changing. But another 20 pounds lost. Let's shoot for 6 weeks. And if I don't reach it in 6 weeks, reassess in 6 weeks. But just giving you guys an update to let you know how things are going. All right, guys, that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it has been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.